Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today, we're looking at a trailer for an upcoming anime called Fate, Grand Order, Final Singularity, Grand Temple of Time Solomon. So it looks like this is for an anime based on a mobile game, Fate Grand Order. I'm not very familiar, although I do know the Fate franchise. I'm not very familiar with the actual mobile games that this is based out of. But it looks like here, after battling their way through all 7 singularities, the Chaldea Security Organization has finally arrived at the endpoint of the Grand Order, the final singularity, Grand Temple of Time, Solomon. Now is the time to defeat the root of all evil, Solomon, the King of Mages, and now is the time to reclaim the future. With the operation looming large, Romani Archaman considers the choices he will soon have to make. Mash Kyrielight dwells on life's limitations, and Fujimaru prepares to receive a new mystic code. All their many encounters have led to this moment as Fujimaru and Mash at last embark on their final operation. So that's a lot. That's a lot for me. The reason I wanted to do this trailer video was because, like I mentioned, I'm a pretty big fan of the Fate franchise. Especially some of the older stuff. And I believe this is all connected, but since this is coming from the mobile games, it may be a little bit different. But let's go take a look at the trailer. We'll come back and then maybe check out what the difference is or what the similarities between all this and Fate, maybe. So let's go take a look. All right, let's check out the video and then we'll talk a little bit more about this upcoming anime.
思えばこれは敗北から始まった戦いだった。レイシフトプログラムスタート。敵は魔術王ソロモン。俺はもう熱源感知。
No.
神様から直接奇跡を授けられた人物。ソロモン王は本当にサーバントなんでしょうか。
なぜ戦う？お前たちは一体何を見てきたというのだ？人類最悪のマスターよ！
さあ、顔を上げて。これはあなたと私たちによる未来を取り戻す物語だったでしょ。
君は何を願う？みんなここまで全力だった。自分たちしかいなかったからやってきた。だから俺も自分にできることを精一杯頑張ります。この選択を君とマシュが僕に教えてくれた。
先輩、もう一度手を握ってくださいますか？
ああ、もちろん。
皇太夫、玉座を照らせ。大偉業の始まりだ。
私の命が瞬きの後に終わるとしても1秒でも長く未来を見ていたいのです。
俺は藤丸律香。多くの人たちに助けられ、多くの人たちの代わりにここにいるカルデアのマスター。
Well, that looks pretty rad. A few things. I'm glad it's confirmed that this is definitely connected to the Fate franchise that I'm familiar with. They mentioned the Holy Grail. They have the command seals. So I don't feel so foolish now going into this video. And sometimes I make these videos in a more of a selfish manner because I know there's a lot of fans out there of this stuff that have kept up with everything that's going on. So if you're a fan of that stuff and you have a watching order of this whole Fate franchise, especially these new Grand Order stories, leave it in the comments. I'll really appreciate that. So that's one selfish thing I do these videos for, because I want to get more input from people that have actually been watching this stuff all the time. Sometimes a lot of this stuff can be very confusing to find online because there's so many pathways and avenues that these animes are all kind of adapted and interlocked, and then maybe some things may sound similar. But I'm glad to see and confirm that this is definitely still all part of the Fate franchise I'm familiar with. Although I don't know what's going on as far as like the story up to this point, this looks great as far as the animation. The villain Solomon looks fantastic. Like he really looks like a threat, especially just kind of chilling on the throne. I love the premise of, I guess, summoning fighting spirits. Now in this case, it may look like some of the wielders may actually be maybe integrated with the spirits. So I don't know. I kind of don't know what the difference is between that and the original premise of the show, or at least the old mythos of the Fate franchise. But this looks great. I'm gonna look more into it to kind of catch up before this comes out. I did not see a release date, but I'm very excited to just kind of jump back. I had actually just started a rewatch of Fate Zero. Somebody recommended I like, they gave me a watching order and they kind of mentioned that, but it really only covers the Fate stuff with the Holy Grail, like the original stuff. It doesn't go fully into this whole Fate Grand Order. This stuff may be based off the mobile games. So if you have any more information, make sure to leave some comments down below. I'll definitely appreciate them. And as I kind of get caught up with the stuff, hopefully I can make more videos as we get closer to the release of this anime. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. Like I said, this is more of a selfish video because I'm trying to get more information from our viewers, because I know a lot of you guys are just kind of there's such a variety of people that watch this channel with so many different like so much different knowledge from all over the place. So if anyone's familiar with this is my kind of call to action for help. So I appreciate that. I still hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I really enjoyed just the preview that we just saw, and I'm very excited to get back into watching all the Fate Grand Order stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, leave us a comment with any information you have or with any thoughts you have on this video or the trailer. And yeah, come back next time, hit the bell so you know when we go live and when we talk fully about a lot of this stuff and comics, movies, and cartoons and all kinds of stuff. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye.